get on into the game here. First time in Flight Simulator in a minute. So we're just trying to make sure everything is all good. So we got our flight plan. Yep, that's gonna switch it over and everything. We got our flight plan right here, as you can see. So we got about an hour and a half in the air. It looks like we're gonna be in A320neo for this flight. So yeah, let's get back in the X-Plane. Got my little actual live updating graphics. The only thing is my webcam is a little too far behind everything. All right, there we go. Over a little bit. All right, let's get booted on up here. Sorry, notifications. So yeah, let's get our batteries on. Just external power for now. Let's get the emergency lights, but let's also get this APU on. Yeah. Smoking auto, seatbelts on. Let's get our nav the one, our beacons on, and let's start up that APU now. Crew supply oxygen. It's getting a little cold out actually right now, so we would turn that on. We'll turn up the heat just a touch throughout the cabin. We can get our fuel pumps on. I don't know, I'm just going off of memory right now, so we're not going to have a checklist. I don't think this plane really has any checklists or anything. I think if I actually saw the tab. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's good. Sure. We definitely. Actually, you know what? I was gonna do this my own way. We are gonna start aligning the I don't know what it's called, the ADARs? Just so we have that all aligned and ready to go here. So we don't have to be waiting around for a super long time for that. Alright, next thing I think we're gonna do here is we're going to request. I'm not gonna spend my time manually entering it, so we're just gonna click that and it's gonna grab it from flight or from SimBrief for us, and it's automatically going to populate all the data into our FMC, or flight management computer. Now we're going to do these discontinuities, so we got to choose a departing runway. So this is where I'm going to have to actually bring us back on into the recording profile here, so we can see our web browser. Alright, and what we're looking for right here, right now, is where we're departing. Forgot that you had to be in the editor to find it. Maybe not. If I view the PDF of it. Where do I see what runway we depart again? Ugh, I don't remember how to do this. It's been a hot minute. (25/07), that could be an indicator. So I think those are two runways. Doesn't give me which one we're using though, which is not optimal. Okay, there we go. That might help us. All right, 25 left is what we're going to be using. All right, so we're going to go down to 25 left. 25 left, departure. Oh, I knew you used to remember how to do all this. I don't know how to do this anymore. So we're just going to say, I'll figure out some point in the future again. None. And we'll be inserting, and then we're just going to bring through everything there. I think I just click clear that discontinuity. And then our only other one I could imagine seeing, yes, it's the arrival. So we need to figure out what our arriving stuff is gonna be. So we're gonna be 26 right. So we'll do ILS 26 right will be our arrival. I don't know, so we're gonna say no star, no via, and we're gonna be inserting that data and clear out the discontinuity. All right. I think we're good to take off. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Ooh. Been a hot minute since I've done this. I don't think you need to do this. I could take off manually, which I probably will. Well, I could, it's for toga takeoff. Do flight. There we go. 142. 145. I don't even know what this stuff means, not gonna lie. All I know, this is where I find it. Flaps 1. 0. Flex the field temp. Oh, wait, here we go. I think that's what we want. Never mind. Wait. Clear out that. Okay, so we need 29.5 and then up. Why can I not find P? Up 0.4. You can insert that data. A2, flaps 2. Flex the fuel temp. Oh, there we go. 72. Alright, I think hopefully that's going to be enough data for the computer. Whether even most of that's correct or not, I don't know. Next phase, sure, yes, yes. I don't know what that means. That's good. Everything looks good enough. Landing's not going to be the best. I've never been that good at that, but programming. I don't think this menu is actually going to work. All right, actually, what is going to be our cruising altitude? $37,000. Yeah, 37,000. So we're gonna be pretty far, or pretty high up there. I actually need to pull that out yet. All right. Let's get my. Oh, I don't have my pushback script in, do I? All right, we're gonna have to thrust reverse. All right, so let's get the APU bleed on actually first. All right, and we're gonna switch ourselves on over. All right, so then I think we could go mechanic. Let's get our external power and chocks out, and let's start these engines up. Let's make sure the parking brake is still set. All right, that looks good. I got my little controller. Our engine 2. Alright, we still got 2 minutes before our maps are aligned. Come on, engine. Why aren't we catching? It's warming up. Got APU bleed. Does APU? No. Oh, I don't know why that probably did not. A lot of stuff I think just went critically wrong. I'm sure that error message has nothing for me. Can I click that and make it go away? Okay, so some sort of data link is not working, most likely because I just reset. Because most likely because I just reset the power. Shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so our left engine is available. Alright, let's start the left engine now. Okay, I think the error message went away. Yeah, the error message went away. And then that system's gonna, the GPWS terrain alarm is gonna be inoperative until we're off the ground. Just doing that, yeah, just clear. It won't get us back our engines to data. We can get our wing lights on. Alright, we're pretty much good to go, so I'm going to turn off. Now it's actually the APU bleed. We can cut our APU power. Alright, let's get all... Actually, I think those should just stay off. Okay, I don't know, don't question it. We're gonna have to roll with it for a while, but right now we're only getting like 20 FPS. Okay, zero. There we go, and now we're backing up. You know what, let's open up these windows. Shoot, let's also switch over our thing back on over to X-Plane so we can get some sound. I think... Nope, we gotta turn the other way, Oh, not good. This is not ideal. Also is very bad. Gonna let the brakes off. So yeah, basically it looks like we're gonna be turning out the other way, so we're gonna go down here, find the runway, turn on, and go. Normally I'd organize still a lot more, but Gotta do that tonight. Okay, auto brake. Next, cabin. Check. This is we turning? Yes, we are. Is that a taxiway? Yes, this is. So we're going to turn right here. Spoilers. Armed. Flaps takeoff. I don't know how much you're doing. We said 2, so we're going to bring the flaps to you. Takeoff config. That stuff is wrong. Okay, we're actively just rolling out onto a runway. Not really supposed to do that, but we're good. Sure, we're ready for takeoff. Oh wait, this is the runway we need to go. So we make a left here. Alright, I think this is our runway. This is the only way we can turn. Alright, let's get our takeoff lights on. With all the windows. Oh, we gotta set our whatever the hell this thing is called. A little bit weather over there. It is. Let's look at this. It is. We are 29 or 40. Pretty low. Alright. Let's roll. Another thing we gotta do, we gotta shut our air conditioning off. Ooh, we are kind of rolling off the runway a little bit. Come on, 100. 20. I don't even know where it's supposed to be rotating, so we're gonna. Oh wait, I don't think I'm gonna really even go as fast as I'm going. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to shut the dome light off. That's the thing I was doing earlier that I completely forgot about. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of speed, so we're gonna bring this back, have auto thrust take control. Alright, let's set AP engaged. Alright, it should be turning us and keeping us on that heading, it looks like. Maybe banking a lot more. Oh, that was our flaps. So we're gonna bring flaps up. Actually, I'm also gonna bring our landing gear up at this time. Let's roll the engines back. Oh, we're losing a lot of speed very fast. Alright. We're now airborne. Forgot to activate the chrono. We gotta get our packs on. Oh, it's getting a little turbulent. Gotta make sure to get people's oxygen back on. We can disarm the spoilers. Oh, almost forgot to take the engines out of ignition mode. Oh, we forgot to set this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll squawk 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can look up there, you can kind of see our flight status so far on top of the screen there, just on the very left, that way. Wait, is this supposed to be one more notch up? Oh! Wait, no, wait. I can't tell which one's, I don't know which one's auto thrust. Okay, that's idle, nothing. That's nothing, that's nothing. Hopefully this is auto thrust. I think this is auto thrust. This may be auto. No, I don't think that is. I think that's auto thrust. Nice view. Let's dim the lights in here a little bit if we can. Yeah, this is gonna be what most of the view is here tonight. No, it's like top of climb so very far out. All right. So it's pretty much laptop. Ryland, call me if you hear me when you get back. I'm gonna go through something wrong.
Never mind.
I'm running out of time. I gotta start speed feeding this.
How are you doing, Max?
I don't know, I'm just live right now. We're doing flight simulator stuff.
Yeah, please ignore the garlic phone bombs. It's kinda cursed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Electric phone never cursed.
Oh, you were gonna hate what I drew.
Oh no, I didn't. We're out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time.
Alright, I'm just gonna mute Discord so you guys don't hear. I need to add some stuff to my streaming profile. My streaming. Back to focusing on the stream here. So our top of climb we are reaching actually pretty soon here. Can always stabilize that a lot too. Let's get that seatbelt sign off. Ooh, an airport just down there. Uh. Alright. I don't know where I'm at here, so we are 12 minutes in, so we got about an hour, or about hour and a half-ish coming time on the ground. Here's a good time to see what things I forgot to do. Yes, I'm done. Ooh, forgot to shut my lights off. Ooh, I forgot my strobe lights. That might be an issue. That should probably also be locked. Select down to standard. So it's the dangerous part where I just click buttons. So okay, we are almost at top of the climb. We must be cruising for a bit. Don't like. I feel like these. Oh, I forgot we can turn up the display brightness. Oh, did I just turn? Should as we brought back up to 902. Okay, that's good. And weather radar, see if we got anything. No weather below us. I just kind of expect it. We are very high for trying to detect any weather. We are pretty much at top of climb. GPS primary. APU bleed. APU bleeds off. We have APUs disengaged. Let's get my dome light back. Off, 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 off. Rows are clear. Alright. Cruise. Okay, that is paperwork. Boring. Boring. Can't find that menu. Okay, yes. Continue, yes. 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 No, it's explained. It's basically it has a better actual flight air model than, well, actually I don't know what the new Microsoft, but compared to the last one, not the newest one, but this one has a lot better of a flight model. Also, compared to the old one took like half a terabyte. This one only takes up like 70 gigs. Let's manual speed control. Oh, I don't want Mach. want this. Now let's get as close to stalling or overspeeding as possible. Discard. Yeah, I think I played that once or twice in the past. There we are. Anything with flying overnight. The day going tired right now. It's the main reason I'm actually playing this. I get to sit back and relax for the most part. So it's the main reason I'm just playing this right now. Sorry. And my laptop is frozen. Uh-oh. This isn't good at all. Everything is filled. So yeah, from looking at the flight maps here, so once we reach this upcoming turn, sorry, upcoming this one far out here, actually there's a top of my descent line right there, as we estimate the descent to, so we gotta figure out how far we need to descend. Once we get to that destination, so I gotta go pull up the good old sim brief again, find what my flight plan was. Oh, please tell me I don't have 2FA on a sim brief. Alright, so that's the top of my descent. So, pulling up my 37-page PDF right now, my flight plan. Get back to looking at and watching chat. Alright, yeah, so at our point of descent, we're gonna get 370. We're at flight level 370 right now. The next one's gonna be 313, 259, 225, 212, 155, 131. Okay, the lowest flight level is gonna be 67. Seems very low. I'm just gonna program that in right now. I think it has to be. Yeah, I think it's 16,700 feet is gonna be our lowest flight level. So we're gonna get that programmed in, ready to go. So once we do hit the top of our descent, we're gonna pull that out and we're gonna have it automatically descend. We are at our maximum speed before we hit overspeed. Actually, I could try. Let's try and speed up a little bit. We'll let it go every so often. I'll keep upping it by about one more. This is the stuff on our map. Oh my god, that is every single airport in our area that's on my map. I'm not even sure what that is. These are all the waypoints. Okay, so that is the waypoints. Yeah. So like, I think the waypoints are gonna work a lot better if I had it like pretty small like that. Sticking with the airports. Just, it's very messy with it, I think. Alright, got emergency landing gear release right there, so I can gravity drop the gears if I needed to. Got the preparation. Well, oh yeah, we're headphones and stuff. Yeah, because you want to do like some stuff. I got because I have always have so much audio. But yeah,
It's just receiving over the live stream.
yeah.
I'm very sorry about that.
No, I had a Discord muted and stuff over the stream. I have it unmuted now, but it's just it can be a little weird sometimes double hearing yourself.
Yeah.
Sort of like I do a bunch of weird audio stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am currently 32 minutes into an hour and a half flight.
Oh, is it like realistic speeds?
Yeah, this one is.
Dude, Jesus Christ, just
I'm
get a
actually
pilot's
logging. If you
license.
look at my stream, that thing on the top there's like actually showing a real live progress bar that shows like actual real stuff that my plane's data's at. So I use a logging software and stuff that like actually logs the flight and stuff. Like, I have it on my PC, but I'm mostly just watching on my laptop right now. And that's how I'm like kind of just getting a good rough estimate of where I'm at and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you don't know what Strava is. Basically, we have a thing called Volanta, which you use for flight sim, and it's our equivalent of Strava.
Huh.
Which is just a thing we also use for logging our actual real-life activity stuff.
Currently building the drug bot.
Yeah. Do you want to see this?
Yeah, there's a minor issue, so I'm just going to give it every single scope and rule possible.
Yeah. It's kind of cool though. So yeah, basically this is what my other dashboard looks like. So like all those blue planes and stuff, or any of the other planes in the map, there's other stuff with it. All those are other actual players. I can't see them in game, but they're all also tracking flights and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. But it's like all on here, you can see everyone can see each other and where we're flying to, where we're at. So I can click on any other one. I can see where they're going, where they came from, their altitude, all their flight information. It's pretty cool. Like, what the hell? Have they? Oh wait. What? I don't know what this one is. I think there's someone who's literally just doing loops around and landing and taking off and landing and taking off. Because normally most time when you're flying, your graph is not going to look like the way I'm supposed to send you here, and their flight path is a little weird. Not your typical flight path.
Doesn't look that bad.
Just look at the graph on the left. Just look at the altitude.
Jesus Christ.
So I don't know what's going on over there, but something's not going right.
That's high, right?
What?
That's high, right?
It's the fact that it goes up and down so much. I don't think it's necessarily super high. Actually, I don't even know what plane they're flying.
I saw the graph now.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. We can calm down. Sorry, my plane was going a little fast. Everything started to alarm me. Only thing is, I only slightly panicked.
Guess who's now in the server?
Who? Oh, is that the bot?
Glug. Yeah. There's no script to it, so it's not gonna run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, my top of descent's almost within 100. I can't believe I can actually. This flight's coming to an end relatively soon here.
Time to test the Python script ChatGPT gave me.
Yeah.
The Discord API is too complicated for me.
Yeah, they changed a lot, so I think it's a lot more complicated now.
Yeah. Do you want a free custom bot?
Sure.
I promise you no viruses this time.
This time? I could
I got a little
see if I could
bored
put
with
it
a
to use
Discord
anywhere.
bot.
I don't know if I would be able to, but I might be able to put it to use somewhere.
Yeah. I've made a couple Discord bots. One of them a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would ask you to run Python on your computer. It wasn't bad Python.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Alright.
It would only delete root. Also, it didn't work, so it wouldn't do anything.
Okay. So would say you would only do that. I don't know if that's a thing you want to say they would only do that. Right? And see the end of the flight on the big map.
Hmm.
Over speeding again. Just gonna tell it to slow down one more little bit.
Hmm.
I don't know why it's starting to get a little turbulent here. Oh my god. I think the winds are. Oh yeah, the winds are totally changing on me. They keep causing me to overspeed. Oh my god. Come on, Flynn. Let's just stop overspeeding. No, let's just let the computer take full control over this again. Alright.
Rug is on mine.
Alright. So I have nothing behind it though. It's just like a bot right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything behind it.
Alright. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna just go disconnected for a second.
Uh,
descent here soon. Let's get the seatbelt sign on. Alright, there we go. We gotta move into the final turn. Alright, we're under 80 upwind descent. Let's check again on the... Check again on the sim brief. Arrival airport. I think I actually can find it on here. Can I not? Does this not provide any useful information to me? Going up 27 right. Let me see. No, we can't. Go to Sky Vector to look at this airport chart. Alright, I see mountains, hills in the area. Look at this diagram. So we're gonna be coming in with this runway right here. Okay, so then we can probably just go right and head up that way. Some point. Once we land. But that should be good. Alright. Oh wait, final thing. Right, there we go. Oh! That is some weather in front of us. That is...
It's not that bad.
that is some not good. You know what? Maybe let's get this radar booted on up. This is a little bit. I think I want to be like that. Yeah, that is some weather that's even actually kind of at my flight level concerning. Actually, not really. I'm gonna aim my radar down a little bit to get a little bit of a better scan. No? Okay, let's go all the way down. Maybe not. Oh, wait, that's because that's not actually its gain. No, I need to tilt the radar down. Okay, so I think we're gonna be mostly flying above it, so I think we might be in somewhat of the clear. Um, all right. Landing lights will be good to go. So some of the other basic stuff. Oh, something's talking to me. Oh, no, I don't know how to turn that off. It's talking to it's all of the weather. Maybe I turn these off, it only kills it. Okay, we arm ground spoilers, flaps stay normal. Auto brake, we'll go medium. Work fan brake should be cool as we've been flying for so long. Altimeter, that was what I was gonna get and got myself distracted. Altimeter for the area is gonna be 2987. So we gotta get ready to put that in as we get a little bit closer here. Alright. But we're under 20 out for the third descent. Wait, is that it? No, I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's moving our final descent up a lot. So final descent's that little arrow line. We already got our descent programmed in. It is gone. So did it move out or is it... we reached it and it's just not telling me. Oh, wait, I just saw it. What? No, wait, did it just seriously push our final descent out way further? Why would it have done that? Okay, that makes no sense, but I just pushed the final... I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if I trust the fact that I just pushed my final descent back. Should probably trust the computer, but at the same time I don't, because this entire time it's been telling me right there, and now it's like, nope. Gotta wait longer. Let's see. I mean, do I have time to... Okay. Okay, there's some... Oh, yeah, we're flying directly to a storm, and it's gonna be on our descent. Let's make sure radar, okay, is fully aimed down right now. So, okay, so that is what I'm gonna be descending into up there. So that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be nothing that close. Actually, because we're getting this close, I'm gonna reset this to 0 so I'll be able to see what weather I'll be directly flying into. It's not looking good. These clouds are already at my height. Alright, it's gonna be bumpy. Oh, yes, we have done weather radar descent clearance. We are doing that. Yes. Anti-ice, as required. I don't think we need anti-ice. It's almost summer. Terrain, can't do that, but we'll check it off. Approach briefing, yep. Auto brake, yes. I don't know what that means, so yes. We're not doing flaps 30. That's probably not even what that means. Yeah, we'll just click all that off. Have we reached top of descent? I don't think okay, I don't. I think it's just not. Oh yes, TD. TD reached. So we are now. I don't go open descent. I need to go into a descent. All right, there we go. Computer's gone automated descent mode. Here we go, descending into the storm. Alright, alright. Into the storm we go. This is going to be actually kind of a big storm. Alright, turbulence is definitely picking up. Flyby shot. Getting a little bumpy. Not gonna see much in the clouds. Oh, here comes the rain. Let's get our windshield wiper. Sure, it's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna be able to see anything anyways. At least as we get a little bit lower, it's turning out to feel like a little bit more green. If we're lucky, maybe we'll be able to fly under it. I don't think we're gonna be that lucky. You know what, 'cause we are flying this, let's get these anti-ices booted up just in case. No, we probably don't need it, but just in case, we're gonna boot up anti-ice. Let's get that temperature turned up in the cabin as well. Very bumpy. You're getting tossed around pretty bad. Oh, hey, there's the city lights. Oh, there we go. Let's get this anti-ice turned back on off. Oh, not that far at all. And there's more storms up ahead. That's gonna be fun.
Yay.
Yep. The speed's pretty much idle. Alright. Okay. See if we can get a more updated altimeter value. Is that it? I don't even remember what my airport's name is. Two nine or 0. Okay, it's not that much lower. 2909 Alright. There we go, got a little bit more accurate of a distance to the ground. Okay, this is as far as they want me to hold. I need to get lower than this. Yeah, 067. Okay, let's just open descent down 10,000 feet. I don't know why this flight plan doesn't call for me to get anything lower, but we're just gonna open descent it. Oh, I'm still a hot minute out. Let's just quickly change this out. Let's check for any terrain. Nothing major. So yeah, let's just keep watching the weather.
It's gonna be a few minutes, but the drug bot will be online soon.
All right. Okay, so okay, move that. Oh, that's our final turn in right there. All right. Okay, I'm literally idle descent right now. Okay. Oh, we're so then 250 now. Just make sure it's not the. Okay, no, that's the city, and then somewhere up to my right there is where the airport should be at. Speed alt star. Okay, we are right where we want to be. All right, after this, wait, I think is that it right there? Yeah, I thought that might be. Well, that's totally the airport right there that I'm landing at. All right. Don't need this weather anymore. Okay, let's shut the weather radar down. I just need to be able to see my map and see where everything's at. So we're going to be doing a very quick turn in straight in. Okay, let's just do another open descent to 6,500 feet. Can idle up those engines. Oh, yeah. See, how long of a drive do you have? Probably longer than my entire flight here. The entire flight was only, we've been in the air, what's it say right there? We've been in the air for an hour, 21 minutes only. So not that long. Oh, yeah. So if you want to stay for a second here, we are about to turn in for our landing. So it's not going to be that bad. We're just doing a final turn in for a landing, and we're going to be done here in a few minutes. Oh, all right. I guess good night. Yeah, if you aren't able to stay. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah because yeah, there might be some latency, but we are like literally right here in the final turn. Okay. Alright, let's get some speed flaps up so I can lose some speed and drop my altitude a lot faster. Don't crash. We're gonna try not to. I'm not the best at landing, so this may or may not work out. I am not sure.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I got Jason out here in chat too.
Wait, Jason's in chat?
Yeah, he's in chat right now. He can hear you.
Uh,
Alright. $1,000 feet to drop. Oh, landing lights. On. Get our windshield wiper up and running. Alright, here we go. Final turn. Sweet old star. Let's do another. Let's do a little bit more expedited descent. Drop another. Alright, there we go. Lined up. There's the runway. $2,500 feet. Alright, once we get down to this next... Get down 2,500 here. So around 2,000 feet. We're now going to take that off. We're going to now deploy flaps. We're going to start with flaps 3. Pilot's going to have to definitely react here and idle out and lose some speed. I'm dropping landing gear. Alright, good. Yep, oh, that looks good. Oh, spoilers are not armed. Alright, let's go flaps full. Crash. Alright. Flaps idle. Or not, flaps out. Thrust idle. Autopilot's disengaged. I now have manual control. Let's descend a little bit faster. Okay, let's give it a little bit of power. Oh, we are... I can't tell... Okay, no, we are right on the glide path right there. We need 2 white, 2 red. Too many, more than that, that means we're coming at good descent. 3 or more white means we're too high. 3 or more red means we're too low, so we gotta keep that 2-2. Ooh, too low. $500 feet. You're too high at 400 feet. 300. $100. 50, 40, 30. Ooh, a little bit of a rough landing. All right. Let's get that nose down. Oh, way too hard of a nose down. Full speed reverse. Let's hit those brakes. Let's bring those flaps, the speed brakes to full. Definitely a little rough of a landing, but could have been worse. Alright, let's keep ourselves moving. I think we should be exiting on the left of terminal, so let's actually follow this taxiway. Alright. No, we did not crash on the runway. We made it very safely across the runway, on the runway. Just heading on over to the terminal now. While we wait, let's start up the APU while we taxi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, actually no. We want to go straight. No, 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 no. Left, left, left. This thing has such a delayed turn. Okay, now we make our right. 1, 2. Speed up the... Oh god, that's a little fast. Alright, good night. Yeah, we can just go across the grass a little bit. We'll give it a little power to get it over. Bye. It's definitely not meant to fit a plane our size, but I'll make it. Alright, let's get the APU bleed on. Let's kill the engines. Alright,
Not a
engine
murder.
1 shut down. Engine 2 shut down. Alright, well, I think we've arrived at our destination. Get the seatbelt lights off. And I guess that's going to end off the stream. Alright. I mean, that went